Fortitude Season 2, Episode 1 Review, trumps the gore and horror of its predecessor. Welcome back, Fortitude, we bloody missed you. If you're already a fan of Sky Atlantic's biggest original series, then you'll have steeled yourself to the sight of a woman vomiting into her mother's open stomach, or a swarm of parasitic wasps bursting out of someone's face. Round Fortitude way, that's what they call Wednesday. But kicking off this second season is a sight, or rather sound, that trumps the gore and horror of its predecessor within minutes, a wild-eyed maniac chomping down on a baby. Welcome back, Fortitude, we bloody missed you. Thankfully, that's the past, 1942 to be precise. But what links those events and the present day is an extremely rare blood aurora, of every angry-looking northern lights, if you like. Set some 10 weeks or so after the events of Season 1, this opener finds scientists Natalie L. Burton, Sienna Guillory, and Vincent Trattory, Luke Treadaway, implausibly recovered after a near-death experience last series, heading the explosion of a cave containing those aforementioned pesky wasps. That's a line drawn under any remaining terror, right? Everyone is now safe, right? Cue another blood aurora and another death. A ranting, incoherent, drunk Scotsman, is there any other sort on telly? Stumbles out into the Fortitude night, only to be decapitated. After a few false starts, the police, Ingrid, Mia Jackson, and Petra, Alexandra Moan, on typically ineffectual, and amusing, form, conclude the killer is on the loose. Also returning is the island's governor, Hilda Radegard, Sophie Grobel, reliably terrific. But she's facing a new threat that isn't prehistoric or even a polar bear, it's the mainland. The government have sent Erling Monk, Ken Stott, to get Fortitude into some kind of administrative order, but this plot thread features one of this impressive premiere's few major flaws. Stott's unable to rein in those Scottish tones, and while Fortitude is rich with darkly comic moments, his Norwegian accent leaves a lot to be desired and delivers some unwanted laughs. Joining the cast this year is star Dennis Quaid as fisherman Michael Lennox. He plays husband to the terminally ill Freya Lennox, Game of Thrones Michelle Fairley, and father to the troubled Rune Lennox, Edvin Nander, and the aforementioned Ingrid. Despite the issues facing him, a sick wife and dwindling income, Michael is a breath of fresh air among the doom and gloom. Quaid's character is unusually upbeat and positive for a resident of Fortitude, and his Harrison Ford meets Jack Nicholson charm is a welcome addition to the series. The episode itself seems to be heading for an uncharacteristically upbeat ending, with the reconciliation of Hilda and Eric Adegard, Bjorn Hliner Haraldsson, but writer Simon Donald has one more shock in store, the return of Fortitude's missing believed dead sheriff, Dan Anderson, Richard Dormer. With Dan's return, the episode comes full circle. His immediate attack and attempt to bite Eric recalls the grisly opening scene. Something is most definitely not right in this town. Again. More wasps. Zombies. While it never quite hit the bonkers heights of the first season's best bits, this is a welcome return for Fortitude. Engrossing and disturbing, there's enough here to convince you to take another bite.